Hey, what's up, ghouls and gals? Welcome back. I can't believe it's July already. We are kicking off our summer viewing with some more Tubi recommendations and movies you can watch for free right now on Tubi. I have a letterboxd list going with all of the other films I've mentioned that are free on Tubi, so you can check that out in my links down below, along with all of the other places you can see more of me or support the channel any further. Let's get right into some more recommendations that are streaming on Tubi for free right now. I tried to pick some more lesser recommended titles. So these are films that I recommend you go check out immediately. Starting off with Candyland from 2022. Remy, a seemingly naive and devout young woman, finds herself cast out of her religious cult. With no place to turn, she immerses herself in the underground world of truck stop sex workers, also known as our lovely lot lizards. Coming in at number 9 is the elusive ABCs of Death 2.5 from 2016. An anthology of 26 fan-submitted shorts for the inclusion in the ABCs of Death 2 that did not make the full film, and all of these shorts start with the letter M. Alex and I searched forever to find this one, only for it now to be streaming on Tubi. Moving into a personal favorite of mine at number 8, The Deeper You Dig from 2019. This one comes from the Addams family. In the aftermath of a roadside accident, the line between the living and the dead collapses for a mother, a daughter, and a stranger. May I offer you a more disturbing watch with The Eyes of My Mother from 2016. A young, lonely woman is consumed by her deepest and darkest desires after tragedy strikes her quiet country life. This one is black and white, but it truly does have some grotesque and disturbing moments. All right, at number 6 from Baby Nooch, we have Stranger in the Woods from 2024. Olivia and her friends go on vacation, and after Olivia nearly drowns with slit wrists in her bathtub just after her fiance's funeral, her friends suspect she tried to kill herself, but she believes that someone attacked her. And this one is, like I said, directed by who we call Baby Nooch, but Adam Newacek is actually Kyle Newacek's brother, who is from Workaholics. Okay, I couldn't help myself. I had to recommend another anthology. Let's talk another one of my personal favorites with XX from 2017. An all-female horror anthology featuring 4 tales from fiercely talented women. I talked about one of the shorts already, The Birthday Party, which starred Melanie Linsky and Sheila Vand, and that's just the tip of the iceberg with this anthology. So many great actresses, so many great moments. Okay, up next at number 4, a more family-friendly watch with Labyrinth from 1986. When Sarah is forced to babysit her half-brother Toby, she accidentally summons the Goblin King, and he whisks Toby away to his castle at the center of the labyrinth, and Sarah enters a bargain with the Goblin King, where she is given just 13 hours to solve the labyrinth and rescue Toby or risk losing him forever. Final 3, and at number 3, Hellfest from 2018. This movie absolutely rocks. On Halloween night at a horror theme park, a costumed killer begins slaying innocent patrons who believe it's all part of the festivities. Next up is Burial Ground from 1981. A cursed country estate is besieged by horny house guests and other various undead, of course, and how could I forget the unusual relationship between a mother and her son? Last up here, this is recently released to Tubi. We haven't been able to watch this one yet, but it's Last Night at Terrace Lanes from 2024, when a bloodthirsty cult invades a bowling alley on its final night of operation. A high schooler on a date from hell joins forces with her survivalist father to fend off the crazed murderers. Now, a couple of these films I did mention in a list prior, a couple of lists I will say, in my movies under 80 minutes series. So if you're up for a film under 80 minutes, there's a few on this list specifically. If I could recommend you 4 of these to watch immediately this weekend, I think you should watch Hellfest for sure. That movie is like peak Summerween vibes. Also Candyland. Alex and I rewatched it before we went to bed the other night, and it is a solid film. I also need you guys to watch The Deeper You Dig, because the Addams Family has a new movie coming out called The Mother of Flies, which I absolutely cannot wait for. So watch the older film to prep for the newer film, and then you guys have to watch XX, the anthology, if you haven't seen it. I feel very lucky to own that one on DVD because it is such a great watch. So on that note, my next video will be 10 more horror films you have never heard of, and I'm hoping at least the majority of the films on that list you've never heard of before. I've planned that one. It's really weird. So until then, I will see you. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Stay spooky. Sayonara, spooky fam.